From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. That one misses, and the home opener is underway. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's a little bit low. Lifted in the air, out to left. Marsh makes the grab, one down. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Dives. What a play.
This guy made the transition to the outfield early in his career, and he's kind of a scrappy player in terms of his all-out effort. Just another great diving catch right there by Bryce Harper to take away a base hit.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Sosa brings it in for the third out. This is Bryson's stop. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. That's strike one.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need him in this game today.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And out number one on the grab. Trey Turner now. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Here's Harper now. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, So he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Suarez back to work.
That's the ball.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Two on the way. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The kick, the 3-2. Stays alive. And the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So digging in, Francisco Alvarez. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
The designated hitter.
Here's Tommy Pham. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Turner goes to second. Safe there.
We'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Towards first, knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. in there for strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos on his horse. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He's in there.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
You want to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Runner at third, 2 away. Ground ball right side. Oh, the throw is over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. So the batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fly to left his first time up. And a foul ball. Yeah, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Starling Marte. Gathers and throws to first. Marte retired. 3rd out. Welcome back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The wind and the pitch. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Swing and a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Nobody out, runner at first. Misses. Now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field, and it falls. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Caught him looking for the K. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Popped up. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Francisco Lindor. Lindor playing up the middle at short, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
The 1-1. And another ball. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Alonso.
Foul ball. The pitch. Fought off foul. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a pop-up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Webb back to work. Sosa measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Kicks and fires. Liner, base hit.
Now that second baseman.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now here is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
And now he steps off the rubber. Bunts it in the air. And it's caught for the out. Here's Turner now. Lied out his first time. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted. Lindor right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now back. The center fielder. Harper.
Harper, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the DH, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Brett Beatty will hit next. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground at first. Sosa takes it himself. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And a strike on the outside edge. In the air out to center. Nimmo makes the grab, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Chris, Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple of all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Here comes a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Down the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch has popped up. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And he deals. Good eye right there. Now a pop-up on the infield. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Starling Marte digs in now. Harper hustling after it. And that is the third out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And the right-hander back to work. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Next offering is in for a strike.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. Got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. The 0-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Baden snags it for the second out. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Single to right in his first trip. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. The wide to kick the pitch. Slice down the right side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Struck him out looking. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hammer, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Nice grab over to first, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Webb back to work. They say you win.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's a 1-1. Stop. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. The 1-2. Bounce to the right side. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte moves under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. And the right-hander deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harper retired, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So a man aboard, Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off. Pickoff moved to second. McNeil stands at second with no outs. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. And next for the Mets, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
Ball one there. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball two. Kicks and deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. So up next for New York, Starling Marte.
Right field, Starling Marte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
On the ground. Stott over to first in time. Marte retired. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And misses inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive. Lindor throws to first. One up, one down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Schwarber at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Chris Bryant.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next pitch is popped up. Alonso brings it in with a nice run and grab. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Alonso in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings and misses. And 1-1. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off to second, and he's out. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
To the right side, and that one handled. Over to first, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. JT Realmuto steps in. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Nimmo ranging after it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one hooked foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Lined into right. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. First pitch just misses.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Lindor takes it himself for one. Throw to first, safe. So the lineup flips over, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now number 30, Gregory Soto.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Soto, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Bounce to third. Bryant fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the ninth. Trey Turner at the plate. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now here is Harper. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. Harper checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Runner at first with no outs here. Clips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Marte moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Man at first, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos, 1 for 3. Popped in the air, left field. And Castellanos is out. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball there. Turner off of first with 2 away. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. A swing and a soft liner. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
I guess you want all this cheese. Think I lost my mind. reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when it's like them. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big. Yeah. Well, listen, man, world has made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.